It feels as if someone is watching you. You don't say. There she is. Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In the last part, the girl we tried to hit on totally ran away from us, so let's try this again. Just approach her
I was
and work our
correct.
Minato magic.
I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with
That was
you.
quick. Damn. And then Junpei and Akihiko come in.
What? I can't believe this!
I love that.
What's going on? He didn't even say anything
You're
to
witnessing firsthand the power that is Minato Arisato. Do nothing.
There you guys
Oh, hey,
are.
and everyone else.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
Apparently not this tree.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuit?
What are you doing in the middle of the woods without
You
swimsuits?
have no
Come
idea
on.
what we've...
Huh? Oh, what? Yukari? Just stops?
Who's this?
Do I sense some jealousy?
Listen, we've encountered a problem.
Probably not, but
I'm
you know,
sorry to interrupt
I'm
your
gonna
vacation,
I'm gonna milk that
but
for
I
all
need
it's
you
worth.
all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
What?
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Who's that voice from out of the screen? Akutsuki. Have I said enough
What do you
times that
mean?
that happens way too often? Like a voice from outside the screen. It's Akutsuki.
Oh, you had me worried.
What?
You don't have permission to leave the lab
That
on
sounds
your own,
really,
Aigis.
really bad. Who let you out of the basement? God. Okay. That's no way to treat this, human? Maybe not. We'll see what's up with her.
I apologize for all the
Sure.
trouble.
More rotating
Everything is
fans.
under control
Doesn't
now.
even look like we're inside anymore. Like, why need the fans?
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Tank? Who said anything about a tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, Aigis.
Nope. Aigis. Okay. I like that name. Shield. Protect. Whatever.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a
That's
mechanical
a
maiden.
interesting alliterative way of putting it,
I
I
am
guess.
Aigis. My mission is to destroy
So
shadows.
here we meet Aigis. You
I
know,
have been assigned
that
to
classic
seize,
anime trope, you know, of that
effective
one robotic girl who
immediately.
doesn't know the ways of human nature and emotion.
No way.
So, like, you
It's
know,
like she's...
you have to show she
alive.
does awkward situations, and everyone's like, she doesn't know why it's awkward, but everyone else is like, what the hell, you can't do that. You can't function in society
She's
properly
so
like
cute,
that.
But she's a
You know the
robot.
type. Junpei sounds so disappointed. So does Akihiko. He looks
Anti-shadow
disappointed
weapons
too.
were
That's
created
hilarious.
10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Aigis was the last to be made,
cool.
and she's the only one that still remains
Are
today.
you sure about that?
An
I
anti-shadow
don't even
weapon.
know.
Does that mean she...
Fights shadows.
Yes, I am
Oh,
capable
and
of
that.
operating the persona.
That's probably the more important part.
Palladian.
I guess you can't fight shadows without personas. I think that's been established
She
since like
suffered major damage
part
in
4,
combat
but whatever.
and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself
because
this
she
morning.
sensed the presence that is
Well,
Minato
I hope you will all get
Arisato.
along.
That's what happens. Minato just enters a town and all of a sudden shadows are
An
running amok.
anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own?
That's how
This is
games actually
amazing.
typically work, you know. The hero comes in, shit gets real.
By the way...
Simple.
When I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew
Jealousy.
him.
We know each other, right? I said like one
Yes.
word to you.
It is very important for me to be by his
Swooning.
side.
Perhaps her
Or
identification system
perhaps
is malfunctioning.
Minato Arisato
And
is a
maybe
sex
she's still half
romancer,
asleep.
and everything's
This is
totally
quite
functional.
interesting.
But anywho's, what's up, Akutsuki? I didn't know you were a fan of robots.
Well, I can ponder
That's
this
news to me, actually. I thought you were just some
I
chairman
forgot to
who
tell you all.
told puns all the
You
time.
can participate in a
I
wide
guess
range
not.
of
I mean, he
recreational
does.
activities here.
He does know all that,
There's a tennis court, a
Persona-ish
pool
things.
table, even a karaoke
we don't need a
machine.
karaoke machine. We're already maxed our courage.
Would you care to hear me sing?
No. But let's do it anyways. Off screen. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. Is it going to at least change the date? Yes, it is. So, only 2 more days of no more social links. I don't know how to feel about that either. So, back to the beach. Again. What are they gonna do this time?
Man, it's already the third day of our
It's
trip.
the last day? I think it is.
Too bad we
Oh
have
no,
to go home
it's
tomorrow.
not. The next day
I'd
is the
totally
last day.
stay longer if I could. But I can't complain. A lot of cool things happen while we were
Yeah,
here.
like you got totally shut down by ladies. That's cool, right?
How can he be so full of
I can
energy?
only imagine in these 2
We're all
seconds
up
that
so
Akihiko and
late.
Minato are alone together, they are like totally becoming bros and maxing their social links. That doesn't exist, and I'm so disappointed about that. I want a social link with Akihiko,
Do we have a mission at
while
the
also
beach
being a
today?
guy. But whatever. Can't
Nah,
complain.
it's nothing like
I
that.
love this game
We just
anyways.
came here to have some fun.
But I mean, like, who is the Emperor Kana?
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aigis?
Does she actually?
Of course.
Oh wow, she's one of those
Recreation
robots who
the
actually is like, you know,
refreshment of one's mind
has a
and
built-in
body.
dictionary. That makes things easier. She has like some understanding.
Exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans.
Yeah, sort
All
of.
right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Really? I thought you were going back tomorrow, but whatever. I like how Aigis is the only one playing along.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Aigis to go in
Not
the
only
ocean?
does she understand everything, she is totally waterproof. This is the best.
I'm sure
This
she's
is the best
waterproof.
robot ever. It really is. I really do like Aigis, actually. She's like one of my favorite characters of this game.
What's wrong, Aigis?
Just 'cause, you know, look at her.
It is best
She's,
that we all engage in this
She's
activity together.
I'll get to that when we actually get into battle with her, but
An
battle
activity
with
in
her.
which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to
You're
have
being
fun.
schooled in emotions by an emotionless robot. I think you really got to rethink your lives here.
Do we have to?
Whatever. Yes, this is the beach episode. You always got to run into the beach and have like, you know, a still freeze frame
We
shot.
should join them.
It's just cliche anime.
Okay.
So yeah, again, in these 2 seconds, Minato and
Are you
Akihiko
enjoying yourself?
max social link. They're such bros now.
We've been quite busy.
Because there
during our
really
time
isn't
here,
enough like
but it looks as if
interaction
we can
between
relax a bit
Minato and
today.
Akihiko actually in this game.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on.
I mean,
it's your turn.
I mean, compared to like him and Junpei,
My turn?
as in the
What
not
are they
social
doing?
link people. I guess it's not as bad as
I'm
other
glad
things,
to
but
see
still.
everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship.
I
will be
forgot to
arriving
mention it, but
tomorrow,
did
yes?
did
I'll most
Akutsuki say
likely
something
head
off
over to
screen
the
before he
port
came
early,
into the
so
shot?
don't be late.
I don't think he did that time,
Okay.
but he might
I'll let
have.
everyone know.
I would not be surprised.
Until then, enjoy the last day of your vacation.
Are they actually ever gonna get into the water? Or are they gonna? Oh, okay. I was afraid. I was afraid my my recording actually just stopped playing, but no. Yay! Full social link. We don't get those very often. We're already halfway there. I lied. That's a dirty lie. So yeah, I guess they never ended up going into the water. Or they did later. Did not know that. So today we go back, I think. Yeah. No, today we're watching more dialogue.
Ah, shit.
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
If it makes the street gangsters like bail, you know they must be like, you know, business. They must mean business.
Hey.
Yeah, but he seems pretty
Why do they
badass.
always run and hide when I approach?
Maybe because you're not wearing a shirt and
They're
you have
like
like
back
weird
alley
looking
rats.
tattoos and you're all around pretty freaky.
me. Jin, give him the capsules.
Oh, drug deal going on. Okay. Perfectly cool. This game's rated M. We can do that.
Thanks.
So, I'm scared just
I'll pay you
looking
the
at
same
it.
as-
Huh?
Hold up. This time, information will suffice.
Okay. I never knew
Influences
drug
have
deals
been
worked that
busy
way, but
lately.
whatever.
I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full.
You know what creeps me
They
out,
spend a great deal
pale
of time
young
in the
man,
tower as well. Why did they
is
keep this
how
burden
you know we're
upon
doing all this.
themselves?
Yeah? Shinjiro is not going to talk
You do
because
know,
he's a
don't
bro.
you? But you don't wish to say. Is it because they are your friends?
Oh, yeah. These guys. Oh, no. Definitely not. Baka.
I've got nothing to do with them.
So,
Then
how's it
tell
gonna go?
us.
Shinji. Yeah, that's how it is. I always love the
I don't know the
TCH.
details,
It's my
but
favorite word ever. That's not
supposedly
actually a
you
word,
destroy all
I
those
suspect.
creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the dark hour.
Pretty cool, huh? No, doesn't seem cool to them.
You mean they intend to eliminate
That doesn't
the Dark
that
Hour?
doesn't sound peachy keen to them actually.
Yeah. Why?
Why on earth would they?
Why would they do
No,
such a
no,
thing?
not on Earth.
With the power
No,
they have,
I thought I was
they
calling
wish
lines.
to destroy the Tower of Demise as
Tower
well?
of Demise. That's the first time I've heard of that. I mean,
Tower of
Tartarus,
Demise.
obviously, but
Who wouldn't want to take out
didn't
that
know it was
damn
called the Tower of
tower?
Demise. That's unbelievably sketchy.
Easy, Takaya.
So then,
Yes.
gotta calm
Yes.
down. Now he's calm, and even more scary. And now they bail. I don't think that girl said anything, since in like the few scenes we've seen her
I
in.
can't go back. Not after
Or maybe
what
we have.
happened.
And what happened, Shinji? Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn about it. But what are the odds of that? A game tying up loose ends? Who does that? Yeah, no. I guess they didn't have the joy of watching a creepy cutscene going on. But fine, that's fine. You must really wow. I swear Yukari takes every single opportunity she gets to just punch Junpei, I swear. I think punch would be the optimal word, but you get what I mean. So then, what do we get a Balin? No, let's talk to Aigis. See what's up with her. Yes, she is not a human, and if she ever becomes a human, we can do a bond with her, apparently. That's nifty. Talk to anyone else? No, just Aigis. Let's save first, because I have not had the opportunity to save in a while. And now we're actually going to be hitting up the clubs. Minato is never tired, except when he's, has the tired status, of course. But he never sleeps. I honestly don't know how much hours of sleep this guy gets. Probably something abysmally low. I feel for you, man. Because, not having sleep is a horrible travesty. But whatever. He can manage it because he's goddamn Minato Arisato. Yeah, monk. You told me not to come back here. Well, that's too bad. I haven't maxed you yet. Yeah, we won't get on your nerves. What are we doing here? I came to see you. No, nope. Being mean is the way to go with this guy, apparently. That isn't any of you yet. It is. I forgot about that. He's just like Kaz. Maybe I should tell him to break his leg. A swift kick in the ass. Thank you, Monk Red Foreman. Oh, he did talk about his son, though. He did, yeah, Matatsu. So that's something he'll be talking more and more. What is our rank with this guy, 2? Maybe not 1. Mitatsu-san. The dialogue box didn't change accordingly, but that's fine. He lectured us. That's, yeah, that's kindness, sort of. Enough to get rank up. Tower, again. I'm not gonna have to make a tower persona until quite a while. Technically, I won't even have to do it ever because it's a nighttime social link, and the only other nighttime social link is totally easy, so you have a lot of time to do this. But of course, I will be trying to get a tower persona just to, make things more efficient. But you don't need one until rank 4, and I couldn't even make one if I wanted to. Tower personas are typically of a higher level than what we have to do. I think the lowest level tower persona is actually level 31. So yeah, there's and not only that, you can only make towers with a triple star fusion. I mean a three-way fusion, or fusing other tower personas. I think I've talked about this already, but just know that's a thing.
Good morning.
Oh, it's Aigis.
Please wake up.
What crazy Antisker? You're right next to me. It's almost like Pharaoh's,
Mission
except not
accomplished.
Pharaoh's. Much better than Pharaoh's. It's a cute robot girl.
My highest priority is to be by your
Yep,
side.
yeah, that's how things work. Oh, it's Yukari.
Are you
This can
awake?
only spell amusement.
That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us
Yeah.
out?
And once
She
again,
might have
by
gone
doing
out on
nothing,
her own,
I helped
like she
save
did
the
in
day.
Yakushima.
I am not a girl.
No,
I
you're a
am
girl.
Aigis,
That's
and
all your
I am
that's
here.
your character development.
Huh?
Slowly starting to become a girl. I guess we just met her though. That hardly matters. How was this?
Aigis, how did you...
He was asleep, so I unlocked
I'm
the
chill
door.
with that. Completely fine.
That's unlawful
Uh-huh.
entry.
Yeah, I guess that is
Didn't
illegal.
we tell you to stay in the command
Who
room at
let you
night?
out of the basement?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
Totally.
What? No, it's not acceptable.
No? What are you talking about?
If there is a problem,
Eliminated?
then I
Are
will
we gonna
address
have a
it
problem
promptly.
here? That sounds threatening almost.
The problem is, it's against
The
dorm
problem
regulations.
is you're totally jealous.
Well, don't just sit there. Tell her.
It's fine. You can stay here. Who cares?
Hey, don't say
Ah,
that.
she's all frazzled.
You know she can't stay with you.
I don't actually. Ha, there's the TCH
All
word.
right,
Again.
I'll have a room
Gotta
prepared
love that
for you
word.
on the third floor.
The best
You can
word in the
stay there.
non-English dictionary.
Oh, and don't leave the dorm by
I wonder if
yourself,
that is a word
okay?
actually. I can't actually check that.
I will do as commanded.
Actually, no, I can. Because I have a phone now.
I'm tired.
I totally forgot about that.
I have practice this morning, so I gotta go.
So then.
Everyone goes to a place called school.
Oh, but you
in the
don't. I
morning.
forgot about that.
I comprehend.
What? Okay. I guess you learned something. Talk about, I love how snuggled up Minato is in his bed all the time. Like, he's still as a corpse, man. Like, but yeah. Does Aigis want to go to school? Usually that's typically what happens in these animes with girls who are not aware of, like, you know, how humans interact. But I guess that's for later. For now, we gotta do our school stuff, which will be, like, you know, totally fun. What could it possibly be? After we feed all the shadows and Doctor, what's gonna happen then? Then the game will be over. That's how that works. Yeah, I guess it does. It really does. I mean, we don't get any credit for any of this. The people in school... I was gonna say the people in the school don't even know how much of a badass we are. But they totally do. That's what the social links are for. But yeah. So... Oh yeah. I can't talk today. Results are posted. That's lovely. Because, you know, we can do results stuff. We can see our results. Get our test scores. And if you think, if you do good enough, actually, and you speak to Mitsuru, not only is that a prerequisite to actually have a social link with Mitsuru is to rank top in your class, but if you actually do good on the test, she will give you a set of stat boosting cards, which is awesome, I might add. So, you know, it's always nice to do good in tests. It's always the way to go. And apparently we can do social link stuff, and I'm nervous. What are we doing today? We are going to be... apparently not not hanging out with Bebe, for one thing. We're gonna go to the student council room. My favorite. Okay. So yeah. And I think we'll just do that, and then we'll be done with the part. Got a lot done. I am thinking about making my parts longer, just because, you know, if they're not, then this is going to be like a 150 part LP. And I kind of like doing other games. Not to say I don't like doing this game, but I mean, you know, gotta have some variety, mate. Because I'm having totally fun. It's Hidetoshi. Expulsion, huh? For smoking a cigarette in the bathroom? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the funniest comic I've seen about Persona 3. I'll post in the link or something. Maybe. I'll probably talk about it again in the future, but I'll post it in the description this time. And go on about it now, because now we have to listen to Hidetoshi. Yeah. Oh, wow. I thought he was like, you know... I thought he was just totally an ass, but this guy is actually cool. He's a lawful... I thought he was lawful, like, you know... lawful crazy, but he's actually just, like, you know, lawful... crazy and also nice. Lawful neutral, maybe? I don't know. Ever since I played Shin Megami Tensei 4, it's always, like, I see every single everyday situation, like, okay, is it which side is law and which side is chaos? And, like, it totally works. It's totally a thing. Like, politics is law versus chaos. I mean, sort of giving chaos. Because chaos isn't technically bad. The way Shin Megami Tensei puts it. It's interesting. It's a cool little thing. I'm sure this game subtly talks about it, but like, the theme of this game is more memento mori, as you would know if you watched the intro 1,000 times. But yeah, so that's it. I think I should have read that more carefully, because I think there was a lot of character development with Hidetoshi about like how he's actually
Hi,
secretly
how was your
nice.
day?
How did I do on exams? Good. Better than Junpei. That's not saying much. But still, Mitsuru scored well, did she? Doesn't surprise me there. But Aigis knows what's up. She knows what to think. Oh, I'm sorry. Those freaks with their disease. Ah, you horrible person. But it was an accident. He even called himself on it. So what now? Fighting is more important than studying? Maybe to her. She doesn't go to school. But you do, Junpei. And in the next part, we'll be doing even more school, I think. Next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!